Good evening, ma'am. My name is Chericil Zarate Dotimas, and I will be discussing on the party list system in the Philippines. The enabling law is Republic Act 7941, which is the Party List System Act. Now, what is it all about? The party list system is a mechanism of proportional representation in the election of representatives to the House of Representatives from national, regional, and sectoral parties or organizations or coalitions registered with the Commission on Elections. Now, what's the reason why we have this? Now, the party list system, the main purpose is to bring the government closer to people and assure that the democracy really works in our society. In other words, it serves the purpose of representing various sectors which the underhanded government cannot reach. Remember that our population, with our population, the government cannot deal with all our concerns on their own. So they need representatives. That is why we have the party list. Now let's take it for example, or for instance, you have the Gabriela, which represented the rights of women. Then you have the Kabataan party list, although people say that this is like an NPA group, but still they represent the needs or the concerns of those in the youth. Now, how to register? How to register in here? For you to be qualified as a registered party list, you must file with the COMELEC not later than 90 days before the election a petition verified by its president or secretary stating its desire to participate in the party list system. Question: can the COMELEC actually reject? Yes, they can reject it based on some grounds. I can only cite up to 3, but there are actually 8 grounds wherein the COMELEC may motu proprio or upon a verified complaint of any interested party refuse or cancel after due notice and hearing. So I'll give an example. If a party list is being supported by a foreign party or it is a foreign party organization, if it receives support from any foreign government, or if it declares untruthful statements in its petition. There are other grounds, like I mentioned, there are 8, but I could only memorize up to 6. Now, as to the group members, as to the representatives, each registered party, organization, or coalition shall submit to the COMELEC not later than 45 days before the election a list of names, not less than 5, from which the party list representatives shall be chosen in case it obtains the required number of votes. Now, a person may be nominated in one list only. Only persons who have given their consent in writing may be named in the list. For qualifications, I think this is generalized in all public officials. So the qualifications are as follows: must be a natural-born citizen of the Philippines, a registered voter, a resident of the Philippines for at least 1 year immediately preceding the day of the election, able to read and write, a bona fide member of the party or organization which he or she seeks to represent for at least 90 days preceding the day of election. So that is the important qualifications if you want to run as the representative of a party list. And is at least 25 years of age on the day of the election. There's a different qualifications when it comes to the youth sector. Like for instance, he must be at least 25 years of age but not more than 30 years of age on the day of the election. Now, for the manner of voting, each voter shall be entitled to 2 votes. The first is a vote for the candidate for a member of the House of Representatives in his legislative district. And the second is a vote for the party, organization, or coalition he wants to represent in the House of Representatives, provided that a vote cast for a party, sectoral organization, or coalition not entitled to be voted for shall not be counted. There is to know about the party list system, but this is just a brief overview. So thank you.